Joseph Stalin, Man of Steel. Time Magazine's Man of the Year, January 1st, 1940. Who really knew him? Well, maybe it was me. Why? Well, because I had to. Who am I? Maybe the real question is, what am I? And why I came to him, the boss.
Come on, leg number one. Leg number 1.5. Remember, the revolutionary democratic people's paradise we screwed up in the US of A. Finally. Figures. And no good deed goes unpunished. Hi, comrades?
Eta possa visste sen. Natura tagliato sen.
Shit!
Oh! Possiamo la taglia. Vedi via. Tämä on rattave. Emme kaskaan. Voidaan hantaa. En pitäisi kuulemaan tähän kuitenkin.
I knew you were a socialist. And I can never be a socialite anymore. Not one step backwards.
I don't see Dimitri here.
Or Alexander or Sasha. For God's sake! I can't think with all this inspirational music. Comrade Stalin, I was
just did enough to get the static one volume. Is that so?
Yes, Comrade Stalin.
You know, Plato said that music makes men strong. Is that not so?
Yes, comrade.
But can music make men smart? That's your honest opinions, please. Does music make men think?
That depends on the music.
Music can inspire men to become better than themselves.
You would read Marx. We need generals who read Marx and think like he did, and to believe like he did. But can there be too much music? Just as we need water to live, too much water drowns us. Is that so or is that not so? Please, comrade, your honest opinion.
As our fellow comrade said, music can make man better than he is. Comrade Stalin, if I'm to be shot, please spare my family. Please. They are loyal to you as I have been.
Comrades, you know, you can always smell Ukrainian wheat bladder. No sperm. A joke! A joke! A joke! A joke! A joke! Now for the real business as to how we will deal with Comrade Hitler.
Plan dates of attack as instructed.
Good, good.
And our routes through Poland and elsewhere.
Good. Good.
And precautions, comrade?
Yes, indeed.
So are we to continue our alliance with Hitler?
Relax.
For how long?
We can begin the war in 2 months. This peace treaty is a deception behind which we will have time. Relax. I have everything under control. Thanks to what I have the vision and the balls to do, we have the most efficient, hard-working and dedicated army in the world.
Up! On your feet, you lazy bastards! You have a border to defend. And uphold the honor of the Soviet Union. Up on your feet, you scum! Someone has to do their job here.
Why? Is there a war going on or something? Okay, so I'll write about what I see here, or draw it. I am still working for you, even though I'm not on the payroll.
Why?
Well, I had this crazy aunt who tried to do the same thing about 20 years ago. And the world is still a little bit curious about why you Bolsheviks decided to make peace with your ideological Nazi enemies. Shh.
Who are you?
Oh, someone who wants nothing to do with what's going to happen to your people and mine. And yours.
Our boys wouldn't have to be here if you boys could take care of yourselves. Besides, the way things are looking around here, you're all kind of looking the same anyways.
Yes. The prisoner, a German deserter, says there is going to be an attack very soon. That is all he knows. Yes. I will await your orders, Comrade General. Sir.
Why?
Orders.
From where?
The top.
We're under attack! Where are the comrades?
Dead thanks to you. Is every idiot ordering a bastard for himself now?
I was following orders!
Yeah, orders. Let's get out of here.
Are you sure? We are being attacked everywhere? What do you do? Fight back, you idiots! Stalin will know what to do. Stalin, man of steel.
Who isn't here?
Did he get the memo?
He must have, if he is still alive.
But he won't know what to do. He has to.
Laughing at me! Stop laughing at me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Will stop laughing at me!
So, comrade, well, what do we do now, eh? I think we'll begin our session where we left off. Well, where I left off anyway.
No! No!
A 5-bottle session, huh?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You don't remember? Do you?
Remember what? Remember what, goddammit? Remember what? Oh! Ow! Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Oh!
Lay down, please.
No, no. No, no. No. No.
Oh, you locked yourself in here. It must have been for a good reason. You do everything for good and right and necessary reasons. Is that not so?
No one calls me so-so!
I think I just did. Call you so-so, that is. Lay down. Please. Please, Koba.
No one commands me to do anything. Even when they call me by the name I took as a boy, when I decided to become a man. No one commands the legendary hero Koba, or me, to...
I was asking! Comrade Stalin, Man of Steel. You asked me here, remember? 5 bottles ago.
Five bottles. Perhaps that explains. Perhaps that explains, yes. In 6 bottles you will be gone. Thus we done now.
What I did for you. For me. You pathetic, worthless child!
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
So, your strong and trusted friend Adolf beat you to the punch with the non-aggression pact, which you signed. There you are, signing a pact with the devil's minion. You're the one with the stupid smile. An even stupider brain behind it that thinks it knows everything and everyone, but knows nothing.
I was going to attack Hitler on my timetable. After he, exhausted themselves to fighting the British, the Americans, and, you know.
Funny how you never met your new ally Adolf face to face. Or let the photographers record it anyway. You know, it really wouldn't have been smart to attack Germany now. But now that Adolf caught you in Mother Russia with your pants down, lay down so we can talk about it. Please? Yes. Nature. Plants. Flowers. Worth valuing. Unlike animals and people. worthless, ugly, and treacherous.
And weak.
We can talk about it, please.
Your name is?
Elena. Dr. Elena to those who like me. Comrade Dr. Major to those who don't. Call me black sheep of my all-American family. I left in Chicago in 1917. Whom I won't ever see again, even if I wanted to. But perhaps maybe I do. And you are?
Someone who outranks you, Comrade Dr. Major.
Perhaps you do. That medal you gave yourself? The People's Party position you stole after you had Trotsky exiled and perhaps Lenin killed? All the way down to those lifts you have in your boots that make you seem taller.
I have had enough of this. And you, from wherever you came from, go. Go! Where are you?
All will stop laughing at me.
So, you pathetic, worthless child!
Huh! Man of Steel!
Mother, honey, do something about this. Do something about your bastard of a husband. Do something about this. Do something about your bastard of a husband, you stupid illiterate.
Or, so, what I did for you, for us.
There is no us, Mother. And if it was.
You killed her.
She was my wife. I loved her. She killed herself. The doctors verified it. They all verified it.
The ones you didn't send to the labor camps?
Man of Steel! Huh!
Where did you go? Where did you go this time?
Lazy, stupid. And I had to call you my son.
And I had to call you father. You. Don't ever hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ow! Don't hurt me.
I must make you suffer.
Oh!
Humiliate you. Repent. You lazy piece of nothing.
I am not nothing. I did nothing wrong.
Repent.
Oh! I'm not nothing. I did nothing wrong. Oh!
Humiliate you. God's way.
God stop.
Nature's way.
God stop. 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 God stop.
Repent. Stupid so-so.
God listens to me now. You hear that, Father, who pissed on me and made me drink it? And Father, who raised me to be
strong.
Yes. And smart.
That smile might fool us, but it can't fool him.
Listen to me now. To me! God listens to me now. God listens to me now. Me! Where did he go? Where did you go? Where did all of you go?
Interesting.
What?
God.
God does not exist in the Soviet Union or anywhere else.
Well, then you won't mind drawing me a picture of him or her or it. One big, happy, self-tortured family, perhaps?
So, Comrade Dr. Major, you are a whore. Who sings my favorite Georgian folk song in my favorite language. Who perhaps has a husband who has, of course, been mistakenly accused of betraying the motherland. I become his personal liberator. You become my personal...
He will be our executioner and jailer if you don't do something now. He's invading your country. Our country. Your people.
I will find the people responsible for this. Make them pay. I have an army.
An army of unqualified, terrified assholes and morons who now have to and can't think for themselves. A people's party in which you built. Which you destroyed yourself. 90% of your officers killed or sent to their deaths in labor camps by you 2 years ago. Maybe because you thought you'd need them alive? And while millions of others whose only crime was to actually try to...
It was necessary to purge the motherlands of toxins that would kill them from within.
As is this. Draw a picture of God.
God does not exist.
Then the devil.
Him! Him!
Oh, how do you expect me to help you when you won't even help yourself? We need you to be strong, smart, effective.
Comrade Stalin! Comrade Stalin!
Comrade Stalin. General Koba.
Comrade Lenin will understand.
Yes, but will Comrade Stalin?
He may be kidnapped, incapacitated, or dead.
Or he wants us to think he is.
Yes, he's done that before. With Dmitri.
To Dmitri.
Then we wait.
For how long?
For as long as it takes.
Whoa! Vladdy, what are you doing?
I'm fighting back. Following my orders now.
To advance into Malrush, but the People's Army at the front, led personally by Comrade Stalin, is cementing a steel wall against the Nazi capitalist invasion, which leads you to...
Come on, snap out of it. Hey, I know he isn't your favorite piece of work, but it's Uncle Joe or Fuhrer Adolf who's already killed millions of your people. Most particularly the chosen people. My people. Baruch Ata Adonai Elenu Melech Haolam. Baruch Ata Adonai Elenu Melech Haolam. Adonai Elenu Melech Haolam.
What is this Jewish witchcraft?
Scientific magic. But the Minister of Mental Health said that you said that hard work, slave labor, and dedication of the party was the only thing, only medicine anyone needed.
So you are a Jew.
Someone has to be, I suppose.
If only all of you would move to that homeland that I created for you in Siberia.
If only you didn't make us move to Siberia. Or anywhere else.
Ow! Who are you?
Whoever you want me to be. Or need me to be.
Where am I?
A place of healing and discovery. Actually, the discovery comes before the healing. The discovery comes before the healing. But the discovery comes before the healing. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Box on my face, the box. The box.
It scarred your face, but made you so much more beautiful behind it.
Mother, my arm is short.
The carriage accident when you were 9 made your other arm so much stronger.
Yes, strong enough to kill Tsar Alexander and that inspector at that torture chamber, that seminary that you made me go to.
Well, my only son could learn how to read and think.
And fight Tsar Alexander and all the other imperialists.
And priests.
Who all beat me.
Yes, they did. As did your father. And me.
My beloved whore of a mother.
For your own good.
They put me in a dark room for weeks. Started me, beat me, humiliated me, spotted me, did whatever they could to stop me from reading books they did not like, but I survived. Yes, I survived!
And are putting your own people through now. But the hardest thing you did to me was...
Oh, yes. Not coming to your funeral. I sent it, even came to your deathbed, demanded that you tell me why you beat me. You know, so you could confess, save your pathetic illiterate soul.
I remember your first lie.
At that torture chamber that they call the seminary.
Where you learn to read?
Yes, and that other Marxist.
Where you turned 14?
Well, thanks to you. Oh, yes, now I remember. When I was about to be expelled, you and they asked me, am I really a rebel who wants to kill Tsar Alexander?
And you said no.
Yes, I said no. I said no. I was joking. I was joking. Yes, I was joking. No sense of humor.
You're nothing but a sadist that feels nothing for anything human or animal. Whose only pleasure is to see others suffer.
And die. Like you did. Dear mother. So once again I command no. I ask you to die.
Your mistake killed the communist dream. You trusted this demon.
It was a miscalculation.
Your miscalculation, which he will never forgive you for, you know.
It was... I am a man of steel. Man of steel!
Here!
Who are you? Who in that sadistic bastard's name are you?
Your coach. A woman who was allowed to go to university where your laws let me learn as much as any man can. A doctor in the service of the people. You connected. And you? Let's see. The official story about you.
Da.
Born in Gorey, Georgia, 1878.
Da.
Became a collector of fine art by Bob Cummings.
Robert Kominskov. Da.
Abusive drunk father.
Da.
Guilt-throwing, enabling mother.
Da.
To avoid becoming a common laborer or dead soldier, you joined the seminary, pretended to become a priest in training.
Da.
So you could learn about other things?
Da.
And other people?
No.
Polish my boots until you can see my ugly face.
No.
With your tongue. So.
It's my who just got kicked into your asses. This is my duty. Yes, my duty to beat, torture, and humiliate all of And
to make it stronger.
yes, to make the collective stronger. The Soviet ideal. Your Soviet ideal, which I turned into a reality.
In which everyone is supposed to be equal.
Everyone could be equal if only they would listen to me.
So now that we're alone again, we were talking about the socialist ideal, comrade.
Yes, everyone giving according to their ability and taking according to their needs. In a world that I am and always have been creating for you and your children. Should, of course, you find a man who's masochistic enough to marry you.
Which makes me a sadist, like...
Like me? If I enjoy seeing others suffer, getting the medicine they need, then these are such as my business, not yours.
Is there always someone who has to be conquered and is conquered? Can there not be anybody you just live with and not over or under? Huh? The answer is yes.
Yes, perhaps.
Your first wife, Ekaterina, perhaps, who died of plague. That you can't control. But he does. He could have stopped it. God could have stopped it. God could have stopped it.
What is this God nonsense? You physicians are not supposed to believe in such myths.
Well, maybe we don't, but you do. You believe that God is out to get you and that you can't get him back. So you become God.
If I were God, why can't I stop the Nazis from invading my country, huh?
Because you don't believe in yourself. The way that we need to believe in you. The way I want to believe in you.
We're not ready to fight Hitler and beat him. We still aren't. Winning this war now it's impossible.
But surviving it is possible. He who stays on the battlefield longest may lose all the battles, but wins the war.
They have more machinery than we can build in 5 years.
But we have more people fighting for something they believe in.
Yes, me.
No, freedom. And the freedom to become Russian. Whatever the hell that means nowadays.
So I liberate all the camps, release all the enemies of the Soviet ideal, give guns to all my political opponents, huh?
He would.
So now you're a Jewish physician who worships Lenin.
His ideals, yes. And Chekhov and Dostoevsky and so many other writers that are in labor camps because they write the truth as the people. And you need to know it.
And I suppose you have a list of such people on hand, huh?
Someplace more intimate.
Huh? These people, they will fight for me.
Yes, and me, and him. If you can become him again. But I know, smart man can't fight a war he can't win.
The coward dies 1,000 deaths. What are you doing?
Slap me back, I command you.
No one commands me to do anything.
Slap me back! Slap me back or better kill me.
I don't want to kill you.
Kill me, goddammit! It's the only way to save yourself and save me.
I don't want to kill you.
You respect me?
Yes, but...
Then maybe I'm equal to you, better than you?
Yes, but...
Well, then you have to kill me to be who you are, be yourself, to be him again.
Yes. 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 Yes.
I guess you can be someone better. Maybe there isn't always someone on the top and someone on the bottom, huh?
Some cases, yes.
And perhaps many cases?
Perhaps, yes.
And perhaps fire and warmth? Strength and sensitivity? Can you know coexist?
Yes. Maybe. Perhaps.
Comrade Stalin, we need a plan.
General Lazansky, a good man.
Yes.
And a good plan to kick Hitler's ass back to Berlin. A suggestion, of course.
In my handwriting, which you're so good at.
Forgery is a survival skill all good Russians have had to learn.
Yes.
From the days of the Tsars, which you will remember.
Yes. Yes.
And who knows who's been writing orders out in your handwriting and your good name?
Yes. But, one question. Who are you? Really?
Someone who is very much like everyone else. Someone who fears you, respects you, and loves you more than anybody could ever love anyone. And who needs you to be you again. For someone stronger, smarter, and, you know.
Yes, more human.
Yes, in 10 minutes.
Yes. 10 minutes.
Not one step backwards.
All is lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
But soon will be.
Your orders, comrade, sir.
My suggestions. Yours, comrades. Please, please, please. Comrades. Please, 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 please.
Not one step backward. Who will get credit for this battle cry?
Whoever survives the battle. Guess she's not coming again. Atlanta!
Sam, you've become quite the man of adventure. A rebel.
Your long hair.
On a prison floor in Siberia. Long story.
So, was it all worth it?
Hitler's dead. Democracy is still, alive.
And Uncle Joe? Stalin? Man of Steel? Your patient?
Had a relapse after what looked like was going to be a good recovery. Nothing like a good old-fashioned Cold War to stir up the demons of ignorance and cruelty.
You... okay?
I will be. So will you too. So will we all be. Come on, let's go home. Come on. Not one step backward.
Angels. Perhaps they do in fact take on lifelike forms. Can they be seen in the face of a flower in the garden? Or heard in the songs of the birds? Fairly fine actors, these angels. But most of all, they are here to remind us how to live, to help one another within the kaleidoscope of universal law to which we shall all answer to. Yours truly, Angel Elena.